Hello everybody, this is Joelle, aka Stella Blue. I am coming to you from the creek at our local park. It's called Delaware Dam Park. And I did want to mention that because sometimes Bernie makes reference to the dam park and he does not cuss. He knows not to do that. So if you ever hear him talk about the dam park, just please understand that it is in reference to the actual park name. Just wanted to get that out of the way. I hope you are all well today and having a blessed Saturday. I'm going to go ahead and flip this around so you can enjoy a little of me. I like to come down here because it's just so peaceful and beautiful, and there's like never ever anyone else down here, which is awesome. There is a little trail that goes by and sometimes people walk by, but no one ever seems to come down in here. So I got my little Crocs in sport mode here, and my little jeans rolled up. I'm ready. Got my little stick. But it is so nice and peaceful down here. I wish you guys could enjoy this with me. I've spent the day kind of just away from all the news and everything. Just focused on actually cleaning the garage is what I've been doing all day. And I got done with that, and I said, I'm coming down here for some time with Jesus and in nature, and to dip my little feet in this wonderful water. It feels so good. I have been having an extra rough day today, and I feel like it is in conjunction with this huge pagan Wiccan holiday coming up in a few hours called the summer solstice. And I know they have like another name for their ritual. I can't remember it right now off the top of my head. But the Satanists and the pagans and the Wiccans like to do all kinds of spells and rituals at the summer solstice because they believe the energies are extra strong for doing that, and that there is a portal of sorts that opens up for them. So I think the actual solstice occurs tomorrow morning at around 4:24 a.m. I think for the Eastern Standard Time Zone, somewhere in there anyway. But I just finished watching Chris Estep's most recent video, and he was talking about how it's pretty obvious that Russia is going to end off using their nuclear weapons, because that's pretty much all they have left to work with at this point. And I just am horrified. Honestly, I've seen the video of the the rain with all the oil in it covering everything and getting in to the water and the crops and just into everything, covering everything. It's just so horrible and evil looking, this oil rain. It's just the animals, and no one's really covering it very much. I get depressed just waking up to thunderstorms and gray skies, but I can't even imagine going outside and being in this black oil rain. That's just, I would lose it. And then you think about, the vulnerable and the innocent and the children, and it's just so horrible. It breaks my heart so bad to see this happening. And so something's gonna give with that whole situation. And Chris was talking about that the nuke would serve to create a sacrifice in order to bring in the Antichrist. And it just so happens that last night, when I was doing a little research about, what the pagans and Satanists and Wiccans do around the summer solstice, is exactly that. They like to do sacrifice rituals, because I guess it's just a more powerful time for them to do that. And so I kind of feel like maybe that's something that might happen tomorrow. Certainly there will be some sort of sacrifices being done, and I pray against it. I'm gonna go ahead and have a seat. I pray against any kind of, evil rituals or spells or any of this horrible evil business that the enemy wants to do tomorrow for the solstice, or, anytime, but especially tomorrow. I just know that there's going to be a lot more of that tomorrow. So I've been spending a lot of extra time in prayer against that. But I don't know. I just having a lot of trouble shaking this feeling today. A lot of trouble shaking this feeling. Like something pretty major is going to happen tomorrow. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. It's so pretty down here. I don't know if you can hear that. And Bernie likes to swim over here in this little area because it's a little bit deeper. He's out of town this weekend, but we like to come down here a lot. It's a good place to walk and talk with Jesus. And if you don't know Jesus, you should probably, get on that pretty fast. Because if you happen to notice what's going on in the world, things are getting pretty crazy. And they're not going to get better. They're simply not. Even if you are not in any little way spiritual or religious or whatever you want to call it, if you search deep inside of, a gut feeling, I think everyone's got this gut feeling that something's getting ready to happen, and it's not going to be a good something. And the Bible actually tells us this very thing. The Bible has over 1,800 prophecies that have all come true. And there's a bunch more that are getting ready to happen very soon, called the 7-year tribulation. Everything is set up for it. If you read your book of Revelation in your King James Bible, or, whatever version you have, but it's going to talk about what's going to happen in that 7-year tribulation, and all the things required for that to happen are set up and ready to go. And you are not going to want to be there for that. So if you don't know Jesus, I'm begging you, please do not wait. He's waiting for you. He is waiting for you with open arms. He cannot wait for you. Okay? He cannot wait for you. You are his precious child. It doesn't matter what you've done. It doesn't matter what you're doing. He loves you unconditionally, okay? And he wants you to come to him. You don't have to do anything fancy except just come to him, okay? Just believe the gospel. 1 Corinthians 15, 1-4. Jesus came here as God in the flesh. He lived a sinless, perfect life. He was crucified, died, was buried, rose again on the 3rd day, and he is alive. He is alive, and he has unfinished business. He is coming back. because there are still prophecies in the Bible that have not happened yet. The biblical prophecies that have happened so far have been 100% accurate, okay? 100%. And Jesus is a real guy. He is really God. He really did come here in the flesh. He is one of the most documented people, not just in the Bible, but in other historical documents. He is even more documented than Julius Caesar. And if you quietly and sincerely reach out to him and ask him to reveal himself to you, he will. Okay? He will. But please don't wait. Okay? Things are getting ready to change in a very big way. And Jesus does not want anyone to be left behind for this 7-year tribulation. Okay? It's just going to be the worst, most horrifying. I mean, like, you can't even imagine how horrifying it's going to be. It's going to be the worst 7 years ever that ever has been. So please don't be left behind, okay? Accept what Jesus did for you. It's as simple as accepting a Christmas present, or a free order of fries with your cheeseburger, or, winning a free extra gallon of gas at your gas station club card, whatever. All right, you feel what I'm trying to get at here. But please don't wait. And for my brothers and sisters who are watching this and sitting through all my babbling, I love you all so much, and I pray for you every day. I know we are all going through it right now, really pretty hard and heavy, and just be assured that I lift you up every single day. Okay, I lift you up every single day, and we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this because we've gotten through all the other ones up till now. And we're going to get through this one too. And pretty soon, it's going to be over. It's going to be over, and we will have no more of any of this mess that we're dealing with. And I'm saying this just as much to encourage myself as I am anyone else listening. But I think that about covers it. Thank you for hanging out with me at the creek today. And love you. We're another day closer. God bless you, and Maranatha.